All right, the verdict forms are in order. Madam Clerk, if you'll go ahead and please read the verdict.
In the Circuit Court of the Ninth Judicial Circuit in and for Orange County, Florida, the state of Florida versus Lawrence Dority, case number 2022, CF 5250. Verdict as to count 1. We, the jury, find the defendant guilty of second-degree murder as charged in the information. So say we all, dated at Orlando, Orange County, Florida, on this 30th day of July. Full person. Special finding as to count 1. If you found the defendant guilty of second-degree murder, you must then answer the following question. We, the jury, find that the defendant did, during the commission of the crime, actually possess a firearm. So say we all, this 30th day of July, 2025, at Orlando, Orange County, Florida, sign the full person. Special finding as to count 1. If you found the defendant guilty of second-degree murder, you must then answer the following question. We, the jury, find that the defendant did, during the commission of the crime, discharge a firearm. So say we all, this 30th day of July, 2025, at Orlando, Orange County, Florida, sign the full person. Special finding, if you found the defendant guilty of second-degree murder, you must then answer the following question. We, the jury, find that the defendant did, during the commission of the crime, due to the discharge of a firearm, cause the death to Adreian Payne. Special finding, if you found the defendant guilty of second-degree murder or manslaughter, lesser included the crime, you must then answer the following question. We, the jury, find that during the commission of the crime, a firearm was personally carried, displayed, used, threatened to be used, or attempted to be used. So say we all, this 30th day of July, 2025, at Orlando, Orange County, Florida, sign the full person.
Either party wish to have the jury polled?
The state does not.
Defense does, Your Honor.
Madam Clerk, if you'll poll the jurors for me, please.
Juror number 902, is this your true and accurate verdict? Is this your true and accurate verdict? Juror number 558, is this your true and accurate verdict? Juror number 206, is this your true and accurate verdict? Juror number 4217, is this your true and accurate verdict? Juror number 484, is this your true and accurate verdict?
Yes.
Juror number 693, is this your true and accurate verdict? Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have one final instruction for you, and that is your instruction upon discharge. I do wish to thank you for your time and consideration of this case. I also wish to advise you of some very special privileges that you enjoy as jurors. No juror can ever be required to talk about the discussions that occurred in the jury room except by court order. For many centuries, our society has relied upon juries for consideration of difficult cases. We have recognized for hundreds of years that a jury's deliberations, discussions, and votes should remain their own private affairs as long as they wish it. Therefore, the law gives each of you a unique privilege not to speak about your jury's work. Although you are at liberty to speak with anyone, you are also at liberty to refuse to speak to anyone. A request may come from those who are simply curious or from those who may seek to find fault with you, and it'll be up to each one of you individually to decide whether you wish to discuss your jury work with anyone or not, okay? I know that it's been a couple of days and it's been an inconvenience to you to come over here and give of your time, but it is very important to our system of justice and very important part of being an American citizen that we have jurors like you come in and decide these cases for us. For your time here the last 3 days, I do thank you for the efforts that you have put in and the work that you have done. If any of you all need an excuse for work, we will generate that for you that indicates that you have been here for the last 3 days. With that said, that will conclude your jury service in this case. With our sincere thanks, you should not get another summons for at least 1 year from today's date, okay? All right, thank you. All right, Spencer. All right, have a seat.
Save it for the word.
All right, is there any legal reason why we can't proceed to sentencing at this point?
Your Honor, I don't know if the defense is asking for a PSI or asking for sentencing date.
Is he entitled to a pre-sentence investigation?
He's not a convicted felon.
He has a prior dealing in stolen property that he's on probation for?
I'm not sure if he's adjudicated guilty on that.
I looked at it. He was a withhold adjudication.
I understand it was a plea of no contest and it was a withhold of adjudication. Have you all reviewed Florida Statutes 921.231?
Not recently, Your Honor. Let's do that now.
Nine 21.31 subsection 1 with respect to pre-sentence investigation reports says that any circuit court of the state when the defendant in a criminal case has been found guilty or has entered a plea of nolo contendere or guilty, so a nolo plea previously would count as a conviction, may refer the case to a Department of Corrections for a pre-sentence investigation. So a nolo plea previously doesn't entitle him to a pre-sentence investigation. Is the state objection to their request?
I don't have an objection, Your Honor. It's in your discretion.
And the defense is requesting one?
Yes, Your Honor.
What I'll do is I'll go ahead and request the PSI so I can get some additional information. How much time do they normally take for those 30 days?
30 days.
All right, I'll go ahead and order a PSI at this point. We'll set sentencing for August 29th, which is a Friday, at 11 a.m. In the meantime, Mr. Dority will be remanded to the custody of the Orange County Sheriff's Office pending sentencing. Further from the state?
Nothing further from the state.
Defense?
No, Your Honor. Thank you, Judge.
All right, we'll be in recess.